Welcome back to MacPhee Ford. Today we're taking a look at this brand new 2023 Ford Bronco Sport. This particular Bronco Sport is a Badlands model finished in shadow black. Now the Badlands is the highest and also the most off-road capable version of the Bronco Sport. Now we're going to take a quick walk around the outside here and then we will hop into the interior portion. But we'll start with the front end of the Bronco Sport, where we do have the LED projector headlights and also includes a set of LED fog lights. Now the Badlands does have a unique grille across the rest of the trim levels, so you do have a nice matte carbonized gray finish, and we do have that Bronco spelled out there in the middle, which also houses the front camera system. And the Badlands also has a unique bumper as well, so we actually have the exposed tow hooks and also increased approach angle here for more off-road capability. And if we come out to the side, also with the Badlands model, we do have these 17-inch gray painted aluminum wheels. It's wrapped in a 235/65 all-terrain tire. It's actually an upgraded all-terrain tire that is offered with the Badlands model. So we do have that equipped here. Gives you, again, just a little bit more off-road capability. And there's the Badlands logo there on the side of each of the doors. And the mirrors do include the blind spot indicator in the top corner. And the Bronco Sport also includes the roof rail system. It's a nice heavy-duty roof rail, so you can mount all types of different accessories, maybe a cargo box or a bike rack, rooftop tents, anything. There is endless pages of accessories for the Bronco lineup. We also have nice LED accent here with the taillight and also rear parking sensors that do run along the bottom of the bumper. We also have the Class 2 trailer tow package. So we have the Class 2 hitch with the 4-pin connector right down there, as well as the rear view camera. And if we take a look into the interior of this Bronco Sport, now the Badlands does come with the ebony roast color interior. So we do have the nice roast color with the Active X seating material. It's a nice vegan alternative to a leather seat. And then we do have the ebony color here in the middle with that accent perforation there. Very, very good looking seat. And we even do have a little Bronco logo there up on top. They're fully power operated and they're also heated as well. So again, very, very comfortable, very good looking seat. If you take a look at the door panel, more of the roast color here on the door, as well as some accent trim that goes around the door handle. Of course, everything here is power operated, and we also have 3-way memory that does work for that driver's seat. And some of the lighting controls are on this left side of the steering wheel. Now, a feature that is actually completely unique to the Badlands model is actually the flooring. So the Badlands does use complete rubber flooring, which is compared to your traditional carpet flooring. The Badlands actually uses rubber, which is much, much easier to clean. In case you get it dirty or muddy, it makes it much, much easier to clean. So that's a cool feature here. But if you climb inside, take a look at the key fob. We do have a keyless fob, and it does include the remote start system. And push button start. We have the premium package, which is one of the packages that is available on the Badlands model. Gives you just a little bit more features and equipment. But we'll start here on this nice leather-wrapped heated steering wheel, where we do have the upgraded co-pilot driver assistance package. Two of the main things that comes with that package are adaptive cruise control with lane centering. So these are very, very nice to have for more like highway driving, road trips, that kind of thing. So two nice controls right there, driver assistance features on the steering wheel. And we also have your volume buttons below that. And then on the right side, we have controls for the center gauge cluster screen, as well as some of your hands-free voice recognition there on the bottom. But in the middle, we do have the Sync 3 8-inch touchscreen display. It's actually standard across the Bronco Sport lineup. We're currently in the home screen here, so we have a sort of 3 quadrant design there, tri-design. We also have your audio over here, Sirius XM, satellite radio, Bluetooth, all your phone settings, navigation. We also have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, all your various different little settings in here. There's a lot of information in the screen. We can certainly talk about that for a long time, but we do have some more of that ebony color here on the trim. And moving down, we do have the climate control system, which is dual zone, and we do have an automatic function, so you can just set it to a temperature and it will automatically adjust for you. And we do again have heated seats as well as the heated steering wheel right there. Also with the premium package, we do have a wireless charging pad. So a nice wireless charger right there, but we do have some wired connections and also a 12 volt, so we can keep everything charged up. And the transmission selector for the 8-speed automatic. Now we do have the 2-liter EcoBoost engine, which is actually a unique engine for the Badlands model. It's not used on any other Bronco Sport, so it's a unique 2-liter, makes 250 horsepower, lots and lots of power, and again is paired to that 8-speed automatic transmission. We also have an electronic parking brake, auto hold, and here are some buttons that are unique off-road buttons to the Badlands model. So we actually have a 4-wheel drive lock. This will kind of lock the 4-wheel drive system just to make sure that all 4 wheels are getting power. We also have a locking rear differential right there, which is a nice clutch-based system, so it's super quick to engage. We also have trail control and then traction control. So again, nice off-road set of buttons right there. And then in the middle is the GOAT mode select. So you can actually cycle through various different drive modes via the gauge cluster screen, and it will automatically change all of the drive systems for each particular one. So super easy to off-road or throw it into sport mode, whatever you want. So nice to have those. But lastly, up top, we do have controls for the power moonroof, which is an option on the Badlands model, and so we do have that equipped right up top. And if we take a look into the rear seat of this Bronco Sport, again, we do have the ebony roast color back here with the Active X seats, and the rubber floors do carry all to way to the back here as well. So you do have the rubber flooring, again, which is nice for if you're muddy clothes, or even if you throw your pet back here, you don't have to worry about the pet hair, clogging up the carpet. So nice, huge benefit there. We also have a center armrest in the middle with some cup holders, and this Bronco Sport also includes the all-weather floor liners, which of course are Bronco branded, and just to kind of further protect those floors. We also have a 400-watt inverter outlet right here, keep everything charged up, as well as some USB. But if we come around to the trunk area, lift this open, we do have a couple things to talk about. So we have the cargo management system. This is an option on all Bronco Sport models, and it's basically like a nice tiered sort of storage solution. So we can actually lift this like this, and see, now you have a nice table here you can use. We have a nice 30-pound limit, and what you can actually do is unlock this. So you can actually unlock this and then pull this out, and there are little legs here on the bottom that you can actually flip out, and it will rest here on the bumper. So you can have a little picnic on the back of your Bronco Sport. So Ford really did think of everything with this particular model here. But if we fold this back down, another thing is the rubberized seat backs. So these actually go on the backs of the seat right here, and they clip in with these clips right there. So when you have the seat folded down or even up, it'll just kind of protect the back of the seat. So again, if you have your clothes back here, your muddy clothes or your pet, you don't have to worry about them kind of destroying the carpet. So that's a nice benefit. Also, to further protect the interior, we have the rubberized cargo mat. So again, just on top of the protection, just kind of keep everything nice and clean back here, or easy to clean, I should say. We also have our second and final 400-watt inverter outlet and 12 volts, so we can power all kinds of things, maybe a cooler or something like that, so you have nice power back here as well. So if you're interested in this particular Bronco Sport Badlands, it is for sale here at MacPhee Ford. You can give us a call or visit us at macpheeford.com. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video.